Hey everybody, welcome to Druid's Table. Tonight, we clash with Cosmic Conquest. We will be testing out a new board game from Rising Empire Studios. Check out the links in the description to follow their pre-sale campaign. It launches in 3 days. The 17th? Yes, I think?
Yeah.
3
days from whatever right now is.
We got the bot, we got the 𝗟𝑆ci bot sending it out every 10 minutes or so in the chat as well. So, Ridge, thank you so much for letting us do this. He sent this board game over to us. Jacob and Michelle have been checking it out. And tonight, they're going to teach Kristen and I. Let us know how sound resounds in your ears. I'm Dan.
I'm Kristen.
I'm Jacob, and you guys are about to witness some nerdy family and friends. Well, we could use silly voices, but we're definitely going to roll dice. All right.
Clank on the drink.
All right, yeah.
And there's...
I am here.
Oh.
The disembodied voice. Sorry, guys. Kristen and I are sharing a mic. Let me know how good or bad it is.
We'll lean in. We have to be
Producers
close to each
producing.
All right. Awesome. Michelle is here. Thank you. I'm used to her being behind me. All right. Well,
You wanted to showcase some stuff.
yeah, I do. So first of all, we have talked about Alpha Clash before, the card game, the thing that I'm hoping takes 𝘠𝑐's Magic the Gathering and kicks it in the butt. But we're not there. We're here. First of all, I know I bragged about it last time a lot. This is where it started. A book, lore, story, right here. All right, you can't go wrong with that. I'm telling you. For anybody creating something, make a book first. The lore is great. It's a fun little read. Get the book. It's awesome. All right, this is where it started. This is where we've gotten to the card game and the board game. And then here's the card game. This is just a basic Clash kit. This is 2 decks that battle. Michelle and I, Mason and I, my son, and Madison have all played with this. And every time it has been a ton of fun. Michelle?
Absolutely.
Thank you. That was on cue. That was on cue. If you could hand me that, please.
Yes, sir.
I got your drink, so you don't knock it over.
Shanks.
No problem.
Teamwork.
Used to children.
Yeah.
They have this really cool box. So if you want to introduce this to your game store, say you're watching this in your game store, first of all, reach out to us. Second of all, check out, they have these things called draft boxes. It's like a draft. It's fantastic. Filled with cards for people to take home. Enough for a bunch of players. And the normal draft rules that you're used to with Magic the Gathering, but there's tons of cards to open up. There's promos and
Everybody
stuff.
drink.
You know my love for Wizards of the Coast. You know it's not here. So they have all kinds of stuff, and it's all based off of their lore. So you can't go wrong with that, But tonight we're here to show a different product. And that is the board game. It's called Cosmic Quest.
Conquest.
Thank you. Cosmic Conquest.
Changes it a little bit.
You're right.
Homebrew. Already homebrew.
Homebrewed already.
Homebrewed
No,
already.
we're not doing that. So I have actually only played it once with Michelle, but my kids have been looking at it and
Mason.
studying it. Mason, yeah, my 10-year-old did play. I picked it up pretty quickly, actually. Really quickly. He's going ahead. I'm like, hold on, dude. I don't have this part yet.
We read the rules first.
We did read the rules, but the thing is they've been
and I
out,
did.
and he's been studying the
Yes.
rule. Mason has been studying the rules, and he likes the card game. He enjoys the artwork. He read most of the book. There was a couple of potty mouths that he didn't care for, which I appreciate. That he pointed out. You're good. So we'll start with setting up the board game. It's not that complicated. I've already done some of it here. Do you have the screen down?
Not yet. You
All right.
let me know.
Get ready
when
for
you-
a fancy
Do it.
transition.
We're trying something new today.
We'll see if Michelle yells for me, but hopefully everything's good. How's it look, producer?
Awesome. Cool.
I think it looks good. I like it.
Boom.
We
Setup.
should do this more often.
Setup is not that difficult. The first thing you do is you hand out, each player gets a thing called gambit points. This is how you win. We'll go over that in a little bit. Oh, by the way, chat, if you have any questions, you want us to show you something, please say something in chat and our producer will let us know. But you get a cheat card that has like turn order. Thank you.
Yep.
Has your combat steps and how a turn order works. This is your gambit points. When you reach 20, that is victory. That is your goal. But there's also 10 rounds. So you have 10
Little
rounds.
wheels for
Yeah,
tracking.
yeah. Now this is the prototype,
It's
Right.
why it's so
but
cool.
it's still absolutely. I mean, let's show some of these minis real quick.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
these things are great. I mean, these are fantastic. Can they see them?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You
Cool.
could go pull them up a little bit.
Awesome. But yeah, no, they're cool little minis.
I mean, the artwork on them's great.
Yeah, the one thing that Ridge and his group here does, art, I mean, on everything. So each of us gets one of these gambit point trackers, which does tell you how to win the game in there. So it talks about, how to earn the points and stuff like that. And then you get your character little token board. We'll go over what that does here in a minute. Awesome. Then we shuffle our armory deck, which I've already done. You see how thick it is? Well, I just looked at the bottom one. I probably should shuffle it some more, huh? All right. I have not read all these cards yet, so I will not be a professional at this. Step 3, this is kind of fun. We each get a pool of experience. So we each get 10, so take a 5 and 5 ones is my suggestion.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got some there, too.
I got some over here, yeah.
Now, these are yours. So
I love the little bits and bobs.
yeah, that's fun, for sure.
Be careful with children.
We were just
Oh, here.
woeing about all the board games where we're missing like 2
good?
pieces. One more for me. I go.
I just told the kids, we're never playing this again because we don't have all the pieces.
You lost it.
It
Got fed
happens.
to the dog. It's
Yes.
Then we have our dice. Look at these fancy. These are attack dice. We show us defense dice. And we'll go over how to use these. I'm just doing a quick setup here. So I already shuffled these boards. We're going to pull these dice off. Bloop.
fine. I'm busy drinking.
Yeah, you're good. These are the planets that we're going to conquer.
That
What's
Kristen's
the
going to
overall
conquer.
lore
Yeah.
for Cosmic Conquest? Do you know really?
Yes, Michelle. What's the overall lore? She's my lore girl.
She is the
No,
girl.
the idea is there's some magic, right, honey? There's how do they become? I forgot how they can become alphas.
See, this is why I said Mason should be here
I know
tonight.
it's been a while. So Jacob dumped out of the lore and went to mechanics. My wife read the book, and so did Mason.
No, I skimmed the book. Mason really read it. So, yeah, there's different. Someone in here said it was kind of like X-Men.
Yeah.
The great mustache said it's like X-Men. So it's similar to that sort of feel.
Well,
where
you
you've
have like
got-
alphas who are like powerful.
they were
It's
created.
still within
superpower.
the alpha lore.
Correct.
Yeah,
Right,
it's some
but
of
we're
it's
in space
Because some of the alphas come from different planets.
Okay,
yes.
I didn't
Yeah, yeah.
realize
So
that.
Some
we'll
are
go
techie,
over it. We'll talk
some were-
about it.
Yeah, they were
I'll show a quick
built,
character sheet here.
created.
This character, whose name is Iron Piston,
Yep.
he is from the planet Cogheim. Cogheim? Cogheim? Cogheim.
Aghaim.
I would say
All
hi,
right,
but
awesome.
we have Vikings. So.
But and we'll go over some of the details. But there's a section here of their lore,
Yeah.
and it's cool. And then the planet that they're from is actually got a section of lore too. So it's on this card. I know you guys can't really read it from there, but it's really fun to have.
Just have to follow the pre-sale launch.
That's right.
Get it for yourself.
Exactly.
Link in the description.
Check it out. And so where was I? Setup. Dice. So we have a turn dice, which is a D20, which we all love a good D20, right? Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh, you want it?
D20 don't
Well, I haven't
like
gone over
me.
what it does. Nice catch. So our producer's going to call out the rounds. A round is when each player has played, and then it resets, and that's the round. So 10 rounds, then it's whoever has the highest gambit points, and then there's a tie situated at the end, which we'll deal with later.
Okay.
Step 6 is the tiles. Step 7 is we get to assemble our teams. For simplicity, I'm going to go first. Then we're going to do what's called the snake draft. So there are character sheets. There's a whole stack of them. Let me grab them here.
and by sheets, you mean cardboard.
Yeah, these are the character sheets.
With wheels.
With
Each
wheels.
of them have wheels.
So what's going to happen is we're going to go, I'm going to pick one, you're going to pick one, she's going to pick one, she's going to pick one, you're going to pick one, I'm going to pick one.
Okay.
Cool,
Say
cool.
what
Then-
it's called again?
What?
The snake?
Snake draft.
Snake draft. Okay.
Then I'm going to pick one, you pick one, until we have 3.
Okay.
You want
I
one?
never play Magic.
That's fine.
Is that a normal card?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm showing my bad nerd card.
He's a nerd, it's good.
I only do the dice games.
So you have to choose one sentinel.
That's true. That's true.
one.
Dice exclusive. Sorry.
No, I love it. No, it's good. One sentinel, one savior, one destroyer. It says right here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And think about them. For me, what I have not looked at every character sheet, so I'm excited to see some other ones. When I looked them over real quick, and the ones I played earlier, sentinel is kind of your defender, savior is your healer, and destroyer is your attacker. Essentially, that's not how it
Makes
always
sense.
works,
Yeah,
but like
very
that's the
basic.
feel you get from each one of them.
Got it.
So
So we do get to look and pick.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you could do random, but we're not doing that.
Sure.
So I'm gonna grab one just quick here. I wanted to try this one out. So I picked.
that's
Sorry, I should show.
cool. Nice.
It's a destroyer from 𝔸𝕝𝕙𝕒.
Cool.
And they
Cyberpunk-y.
cyberpunk art. There's two different sides of art. This is the awakened side and the unrivaled side. We'll go over that in a minute.
Sweet.
Love the
So
art.
now you pick
So
one.
now I'll pick.
Yep. So they're unique character art. There's a lore section. They even have their height and weight.
I'm going sheerly off of artwork.
That's what I did earlier. That's what I did earlier too. Hey, it worked out though. I
It's
mean,
nice to have good art to pick from.
well, what's nice about that going off of the artwork for this playtest is we can show does it feel balanced or not. And so I picked for art earlier, and we didn't completely finish the game, but I definitely was winning.
Just fly. Just fly.
So there is, you'll see when we get to
I
it.
don't know. I want Jake on my team. He's a bearded man in a mech.
I mean, I'm down with it. So your character sheet you're going to build essentially is going to be putting 3 of these across.
Okay.
So
I
it's
like this guy.
It gets tight here.
Oh, he was
Old
my
dude.
second pick too.
Which one was that one? Yeah,
Zephyr.
yeah.
Zephyr.
Yeah.
He looks like the uncle in Airbender.
Oh, he
does.
does. Yeah,
Yes.
that's great.
What's? Oh my goodness.
Wisdom has been chasing you, but you have always been faster.
That was good. That was good.
I love his
That
line.
Well, I love Air. Yeah, he had the best line. He
What
definitely.
is his name? Chat. Say it out.
Yeah.
Uncle.
Oh, I can hear.
Well, I love how
Bob's your
new.
uncle.
I loved how neutral he was too. Okay, we're digressing.
Sorry.
All right. And our producer's over
Oh,
there
you
click
get to
clacking
choose
away, so I'm
Yeah,
getting
you get to
nervous.
do
Like,
too.
yeah, she gets to pick.
I'll keep
another one.
going. Sorry. You keep talking.
Well, I picked a destroyer. You picked a destroyer, and she picked a
I
savior.
picked a savior.
How fun!
This guy's cool. Here's my destroyer.
Genesis.
With his axe.
Nice. Okay.
His cards look pretty
gotta
cool
get
too
a
in the actual Alpha Clash game. I don't think
Savior
I
or
won't grab it.
Sentinel.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty cool too.
Now, I mean, honestly, I like them. They're all pretty cool. So it's really cool in the card game. You
gonna
can build
go
your deck
fly.
as like alpha hunters, and it's kind of fun. You could be hunting the alphas, and it's so cool. Like there's different.
Classic.
It's
You
a
chose
lot of
me.
fun.
You know, I just went with what felt right.
Chose a
Come on.
blind
I'm
girl.
completely ignoring them.
Ah, your turn.
No. Oh, it's my turn. All right. You know what?
Dan's good says it's Uncle Iro.
Ah, thank
And it's
you.
just Dan's?
Good. If you don't know the inside joke, check out our last one shot with Dan's Good and Zexania. DC 20.
It was a good
It
time.
was.
Yeah. Actually, Dan's Good is a heck of a writer for anybody out there looking for a writer. He
Yes.
great. It has made some fantastic products already. I'm just saying, somebody's missing out there. I am going to play the dragon.
at that one too.
Yeah, I know. It's a sentinel. Is it Azudak? I love it. It looks so cool.
All right. I need my Sentinel as well.
Wait a minute. I picked
do
one.
Oh, no, that's right. Sorry.
I now have to pick
Yeah.
a savior, and
So
I
no man in the middle.
like the savior. There's a lot of sentinels left. Destroyer.
Yeah, I need a sentinel.
Destroyer. I like this guy. I thought he looked cool.
He does look
Ooh,
cool.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Winged
And this one was,
hoof.
this one was cool too. Oh man, did I pick
Oh,
a
that
centaur?
one's creepy
No.
in the end.
It is a centaur. Oh, but I can't pick it. Oh, I failed. I
I missed
failed.
that one.
I would not have guessed that was a Sentinel.
Well,
Man.
Windhoof.
You're gonna choose
You're
the
right,
creepy
though.
one?
It makes sense.
I
The
can't-
name and
yeah, I mean,
everything.
somebody's
Would've
got
had
to
to
choose the
choose
creepy
So
it.
creepy
one.
looking.
Somebody's got to choose the
Did you
creepy.
show them
He's a
that one?
savior.
Sorry,
He's
I
a
took
savior.
Cadavros.
Let me help you.
You want to
Flesh is
play him?
falling off. No.
Could you imagine walking to the doctor's office and this dude's
And
the one
that
who walks
shows
out?
up?
He's like, "Yeah, I'm here to
good.
help you."
I'll die.
Could you just let me die? No, we wouldn't want that because then you're raising his army for him.
Oh, that's true. That's
That's
true.
why he's the doctor.
Honestly, though, necromancers make the best doctors.
Yeah, they got a good
Wasn't there-
understanding.
Wasn't there an anime? Oh no! Well, I'm not gonna give it away. It was in a video game. It was an RPG, tactic RPG, where you save a guy who was a really good doctor, he became a necromancer, and then you actually end up saving him. It was actually a pretty cool game. Just saying. If everybody knows the game, shout it out.
I'm
Oh.
picking Predator.
Yeah, he does kind of look
No, that was kind of Predator.
cool.
Oh, who doesn't enjoy a good ginger ale?
I'll take these.
Quasi in honor of Romulus? I don't know.
Nah,
I haven't seen it yet, but I haven't heard terribly good things. You guys can start a discussion. In
Yeah,
chat.
but like, Have you heard a good thing about a movie recently at all? Or a show? Now, we keep getting told we got to see The Expanse.
Frey Run, the anime.
Or
Really?
Free Run, however you say it. Yeah, that one is good.
It's based off of Faye Run, right?
No, it's not. I thought.
Oh.
It's FR. Fry Run.
Wait, is it? It's good?
It is.
It is, yeah.
Michelle, put that on the list.
All right.
So
We still haven't seen The Expanse either, so.
Season 2.
I'm
waiting on season
choosing. Who is this?
2. Alpha.
Alpha.
Aster.
Aster.
Alfaster.
Sorry, you're the other ones.
As with any good tabletop game, we make fun of the names. Every GM knows.
I mean, I butcher
about.
everything. All right. Now that we picked our characters, we go to what is called the Awakening. So you're starting with the last player to draft.
So that was Kristen.
Yep. If contenders were, let's see, hold on.
It's FR.
Why?
EYRUN, I think, Dan
think.
Good.
Fry run.
Frey
All right.
Run, I've heard of it.
So
anyways.
this is the Armory deck. Okay, so this is what you get to do.
Okay.
I'm going to play these Armory cards up here.
Allow me.
I won't spell it on purpose.
Oh.
You
How
can pick
many?
5. But at this point, she also
Now we're spending
she had
resources?
yeah. So what you do,
Ah.
you should have 10 of these.
I do.
Spend
Yep.
one of them right now to awaken one of your alphas,
Ooh.
one of your contenders.
I shouldn't I just realized Kristen's leaning in to see, and I naturally lean towards her instead of giving her room. Sorry.
So you awaken one, which unlocks abilities that they're able to do when you awaken them, and it costs 5 experience. You start the game with 10. You spend 5 to awaken one, and then you can spend 5 more on armory pieces.
Oh, so you have to awaken one of your.
I feel like I need to start with my destroyer. It just seems to make sense. So where do I put a discard of points? Just back into.
Yeah, just in the pile.
Okay. So
Into
now
the
he's
pile.
awake. I gotta find him. Where is he?
Oh yeah, we
Where's
gotta
my
find
dude?
our.
Here's my old guy.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Give me
Where's
my guys too.
dude?
Sorry, like she said it like such a mom. Oh, he's awake.
Yo, he's awake.
He's awakened.
Yeah.
Where is he? Is he this guy? Is that the same guy?
Yes.
I think it is.
Yeah.
He doesn't have his hammer or his war
Look at
axe.
the other artwork on the other side might match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay,
He's
cool.
beast in mode there.
Awesome.
Okay.
So then you're gonna put that on your
He's
tray, and then I'm actually gonna need my tray too, or we'll have to grab all of
Your
our guys. So
character.
Right. I'll start looking for
Okay.
Thank
yours. Here's your one.
And then I choose
and now you
one
get to
of
buy.
these.
So you get your 5 experience cashed in, right?
little bits
No.
and
One.
bobs.
No, it's 5 to
Ah.
awaken. It's all good.
Sorry.
Nope.
5.
Nope. Now you have 5 left to
I have
spend
5 left.
on equipment. So on the board here, there's equipment that you can buy.
Okay.
In the top is the symbols, and if you look at the card, the cheat card, it has the symbols of what they are.
Symbol guide.
Love
Yeah.
those.
If you have any questions, chat, please let us know.
Yes.
But here's what you get to pick from.
Okay.
Now,
So 3 combat actions. And what's that other one?
I have, there is
Non-combat.
non-combat actions.
Okay.
There's 2 of those.
Okay.
So there are like cards that you have in your hand, cards you can equip to your units and stuff like that. Now, once you get to know the game, it becomes very tactical. And
Sorry.
that is, that's kind of the fun point. The thing is she having the least amount of clue of what these cards are doing, and then I have the very littlest. So this is probably not going to be a very tactical game at all.
least and the very littlest. And I'm in the middle
Yeah.
with.
Dan,
Yeah. Hi.
thank you for that.
Okay.
Good.
Dan's good.
Dan's good.
He's a fantastic supporter, though.
Yes.
It is wonderful to have
you,
all
my
of you
brother.
supporters. So, who do we got in chat, Michelle? Drop us some names.
We've got the
Right.
Dans and the Curtises.
Dan's and the Curtises.
Hey, guys.
Dan's Good is also a Curtis connection.
What?
So we've got Austin Curtis in here. The Dans and the Curtises.
Nice. That's
And
fun.
Dave's. There's Dave.
That's
And the
too
great
funny.
mustache.
Always. That's
hello.
awesome. Hi, guys.
What's up, guys?
Thanks
Hi,
for
Dave.
being here.
Hey, everybody, check out Ironbound.
Seriously.
Yeah, let's hit that
On
next tier.
Tuesday this upcoming week, I am
stretch
running
goal.
it on Grimwood Games channel. So
Oh, sweet.
That's right,
yeah,
yes.
come check it out. I made a little one shot, and I'm going to really test the system out, I think.
Oh, is that what that
You didn't
means?
buy them yet, so you can't have them.
What happened?
Right? You can't put them in unless you've actually bought them.
No, you can put them in.
Dang.
All right. So what happens now is, this is the only time this happens, without paying. You may recycle the market, so you can discard all of these if you want to, and put down 5 more, and you can spend your points now. So
Do you
it's your
want to
turn.
recycle them, or do you want to choose from that?
I see.
Yeah.
But at no cost, I can recycle.
Correct. Later on, you can recycle for paying experience to recycle
Okay.
the armory.
Oh, that's really interesting. So first, can I choose my awakened?
Yep. Choose your awakened first.
Okay, so 5 XP. And interesting.
How do you know if they're weakened? Like, how do
Flip
you...
them over.
Oh, okay.
That's where you have to
Yeah.
pay your experience points.
I didn't know if we did anything with the token.
No, there's
Okay.
nothing with the tokens.
We still have to flip the planets.
I'm gonna go on the flip side.
Oh yeah, we gotta
of
flip the planets still.
Kristen, and I'm gonna awaken
Oh, I
my
was supposed to do
sentinel.
that. Oh well.
So I'm gonna awaken my sentinel.
Awesome.
So then I'm looking at my cheat sheet. Mm-hmm. Combat actions, non-combat actions. Ooh, that's pretty. I'll buy that.
That's pretty.
All right.
That's pretty cool. It was pretty.
That's a lot. That's all your XP.
Yes, I know, but it
Okay.
is a pretty. If I understand.
It's for my character. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
it's for G.
Yeah, you can't steal other people's
All
characters.
right. So I'm going to.
Spend that money.
I'm going to refresh. I'm going to drop in 5 more,
Okay.
just because I also want to see more cards. Mm-hmm. So we have a shoulder-mounted rocket,
Ooh.
favorable balance,
The background is sorry. I'm just distracted. The background's gorgeous.
I love the
I know it's the
colors.
little things, but it's just like
bronze bracer shield, adaptive shielding,
Okay.
and retribution.
Love purples and blues.
So I'm going to spend 5, and I'm going to awaken, one of those words, awaken my cadaveros.
Ha! We all did a different one.
I did the savior.
Nice.
And for equipment, what do we got up here? Oops, sorry.
All the things.
I'm good in the middle.
Ooh, I'm going to pay 4. And I kind of like this guy. And that is a non-combat action. So you play that during one of the phases. I'll have to double check because I always forget which one that is. So I'm going to give these guys... Oh, you know what? I'm a liar. These actually going to stay out.
Oh, okay.
So these stay out as the armory.
Oh, okay.
Ready to flip
Yep.
flip those planets.
We are. And you have to have 5.
Move that bus.
So start flipping planets.
You have a lot of room above Kristen too. So if you want to put the armory cards above Kristen,
And you can still see.
This
Oh
area.
sure.
Okay, yeah,
We'll
yeah.
move
Yep.
the minis
Okay, cool.
over.
I can take the minis.
All right. So we have Synthoria, Evelyn, or Eve. That's Evelyn. Kaghim, Zenith Prime. I'm gonna flip one here.
Zenith Prime.
Earth,
Oh,
Who invited that
kid?
Drakaroth, Eldalore. I'm sure I'm saying these wrong.
That sounds good.
Mechadralia,
Like it.
Bardaga.
Dog.
Bardaga.
And we'll put this
Here,
over
this will go over there, too.
here.
You want to put those with it?
Sorry, I'm gonna
No,
do
you're
this
good.
for a second.
Tight screen. We're still. So this is our first time really doing this kind of a setup. So you'll have to be a little patient with us as we kind of adjust. So, but everybody, put your
And it'll
health.
probably be different next time.
Always. We like adjusting things until we get it wrong or right or both.
Both.
Health at 0 or what?
20.
20.
You can never go above 20. And if your contender dies, they revive with 15.
Thank you.
20.
So everybody's gonna put their dials
go
at 20.
Okay. 10s and 1s. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
Simple.
People, hopefully that's in focus, but
Let me just double check to make sure we're doing this right, because I want to give it an honest play. Michelle, is the turn order at 1? Well, at 10 and
Well,
goes
10.
down?
Yes. Yep.
Cool. The win conditions. Should I read these real quick?
yeah.
Players win the game by having the most gambit points at the completion of the game. Endgame trigger is a player reaches 20 gambit points or turn timer reaches 0. If I'm first player, if I'm to reach 20 gambit points, they still finish the round. But if the turn timer reaches 0, it's done. Let's see. During the game, players can accumulate gambit points in various ways. Conquer a planet. Overthrow a planet. When you deal 5 or more damage to an opposing contender, don't worry, we'll go with some combat. Collectively restore 6 or more health to contenders you control. Defeat an opposing unrivaled contender, and then defeat an opposing awakened contender is worth more points. So there are some end game bonuses. So once there's some points you will score at the end. We'll go over there later, and then there's some tie rules if there is a tie. So we are ready to start.
So that's why even if you hit the 20, round finishes out in case someone else hits 20.
Correct. Oops, we need something on the dice. There we go.
That was perfect.
Cool.
It looked really good.
All right. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go first just to show a turn.
Yeah, please.
No, cheater.
Sorry. And our personalities.
I'll go first.
Michelle's going.
I'm so competitive.
So you actually get to put your contenders on a planet, not separate.
All of
They
them?
all
Oh,
go
they're all
together.
together.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I love these little platforms.
Yeah.
Where's this guy from?
So that does matter. Some guys, if they're in their home turf, they get bonuses. Some of
Where
them,
does it?
But you get to select to start.
Zenith
Yeah,
Prime.
Strategy.
but you don't own it. You still have to conquer it. So on the little things, you'll see where it says conquer, and once it's conquered, somebody can overthrow it. As if you own it, you get the passive.
Okay.
Aha.
So I hand out a planet card, or somebody can take one, the planet card, and you get that passive ability for whatever it does. They're all
So
different.
you get the card when you've taken it
Conquered,
over.
yeah. So you really want to conquer planets, but you also want to fight each other. All right. You want to put yours down.
Okay.
So that's how it kind of balances. Like
Yeah.
you get to kind of tactfully when you start
I
knowing
see,
the
'cause
board.
You're starting
Correct.
the play.
Yeah.
You're last to pick. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing like a drink to make a decision. Let's see. Okay.
Is that how that works? That's how it works.
Have
Yeah.
to go to his planet. That's
No,
just
I
what
was
I
just
did.
I was curious. 𝘚𝑚𝒡 is from 𝘸𝕐𝑒. Valen is from 𝗟𝙪𝙁, and Iron Piston Jacob is
𝘠𝑗.
from 𝘠𝑗.
I actually have 2 people from Zenith Prime. So
Nice.
that's interesting.
She's got
Didn't
the
plan
cheats,
that, but
got the cheat codes.
nice.
All right.
And if you have the least gambit points amongst all the players, you get to conquer Zenith Prime. Right?
If I have the least,
Is that what it says?
least,
you have
yeah.
the least amongst all the
So
players.
right now we're all at 0.
So I can't have it.
Correct.
Fascinating.
So there's ways to
To kind of max your start,
Yep.
potentially. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I want to do... What's his from? 𝘸𝕐𝑒. Do we have that out? We do.
Oh,
You should.
So I got to purchase armory cards to conquer it.
Ah.
Spending 7 XP or more, so I won't be able to do that for a bit.
All right. Well, I guess
you're it.
I'm gonna go to 𝘚𝕐𝑒. My dragon's from there. All right. So we're gonna go over turn order. I'm at 0 gambit points. Turnover starts with the recovery phase. Lucky enough, I have no cooldowns activated right now, so all your cooldowns for your awakened should be at 0.
Ah,
Oh, at
in the
0.
corner. Okay.
Yep.
And that's only applicable to awakened, not the unrivaled.
Correct, because you don't unlock those awesome abilities until they're awakened.
Cool.
So in recovery phase, I'm going to gain 2 experience. I'm going to resolve any of things that are out, which there is nothing out right now. Then I go to the armory phase where I can spend my experience and I can buy a card from the armory if I would like to. I only have 3 experience, so Jacob's making a decision to not do that. We're going to go to the action phase. The action phase, you get to make 2 actions. You can move or you can initiate combat.
Want to hold a card up that shows it? Yeah.
nice.
Even closer.
So
there you go.
I'm going to not move.
Forward.
I'm going
It's
to,
all those symbols. That's what I was trying to show because
I'm going to not move.
Yeah.
I'm going to not action because I'm going to go right to conquest phase. And I'm going to reduce the health of an awakened contender I control by 5.
So you can just choose to sacrifice health.
Yes.
Cool.
Well, that's just for that planet.
For that planet.
for that planet.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the
You
conquer.
make
lot
that
of
choice
little
to do that, and then
details.
you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
So that's cool. See, now I'm thinking, okay, what's the story reason behind why?
Well,
you
and
do
I think it
that
has something to do
stuff?
with this planet. It looks very fiery.
Yeah.
You gotta
And,
do like
I
a
mean-
sacrifice of something.
Yeah.
They cut your wrist.
Wow. She went really dark there, guys. Yeah. On 𝔸𝕝𝕏𝕏𝕙𝕏.
Burn you.
Yeah, okay.
Just
They
for fun,
brand you.
guys. 𝔸𝕝𝕏𝕏. On 𝔸𝕝𝕏, ancient dragons reign supreme with hordes of acolytes of various races. There's an iridescent black dragon. Black scales, eyes blazing, power, reigns over half the world. There's a silver dragon that counters.
Oh.
So that's awesome. And then there's 𝗏𝘂𝘀𝘁, lesser dragons of various sizes. So it's like there's a whole lore. I mean, I'm not even, I'm just skimming it.
It's like a yin yang dragon thing.
Yeah. I mean, it actually looks kind of like
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
It does a little bit.
Oh,
better,
interesting.
Yeah, that's cool. So awakened
show
contenders
it.
I control gain 1 additional combat die when engaged in combat. So this is my passive ability now.
Ah!
So I
Jealous.
so now that is the end of my turn, and we are going to go to your turn. So Dan,
Okay.
and we'll just go this.
Here's your
like this.
turn. Recovery.
So you start
get
recovery
2
phase?
XP.
Correct.
Ah, that's nice. Okay.
If you had any cooldowns, it would go down by 1.
Downs, we don't have that.
Nope.
Awakened, any number of unrivaled.
So
So
you
that
can-
You don't
costs
have
the 5
5.
Correct.
Yeah.
to do that.
Yep.
Okay. Purchase any number of cards with XP. I've got 2 XP.
And if you want to
right now.
restock the armory, you have to pay to experience, and that's the whole reflush. That's what
Okay.
Yep.
So once now, does it auto reflush?
It
when it's
auto
at 0?
No. When 1 comes out, you put 1 down. If you want to wipe the
Oh.
board, you pay 2 experience.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. All right. You may pay 2 XP to restock, like you were saying. Okay. That's interesting. The action phase. Sorry, I'm just learning on. Oh yeah. Okay. Players perform 2 actions during their turn. Move your contenders to adjacent planet. Engage in combat against an opposing contender. You can only engage in combat when occupying the same planet.
Correct.
Okay. So.
Come get me, big boy.
No, I guess then I'm not going to purchase anything because I got a stockpile.
So where are you?
I'm on.
Oh yeah, you want to purchase
Bardaga.
7 experience to get that
Right.
one, yeah.
And I got to do that in 1 turn. Purchase an armory card totaling 7 XP or more.
Yeah.
So I got a stockpile. So action phase, I'm going to stay where I am. Leads to the conquest phase, which I can't do anything right now.
Yep. Yeah, sadly.
So-
First round's a little slow, we've
Yep,
noticed.
usually, but that's all right.
All right.
It's also, I picked a hard place to start.
He did.
That's how
I
you
pricked. I pricked. I picked the tactful. I'm done. My tongue doesn't want to work.
So I can't conquer because I don't have the least.
Wait,
amount
you're already
of-
at the conquering phase? Holy smokes, this girl's crazy.
I did.
I'm
my
just teasing. You didn't want to
recovery.
buy anything from?
No, I'm saving. I
Okay.
think,
She's in a hurry to beat me.
but I can't
Oh,
conquer
she's
this.
competitive,
'cause-
isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait, no. Oh, because you and I
I
are
need the
tied.
least amount.
And
Yeah.
you and I are
of
tied.
those,
Jake,
and we're
you
tied.
have 1.
Oh
Right?
yes, I have a gambit point. That's right.
Ding, ding, ding.
Haha.
Actually, I have 2 because I conquered the planet.
Oh.
Overthrowing you only gets you 1.
Okay.
No, vice
And
versa?
So,
Vice versa?
Overthrowing gets you 1. Conquering gets you 2.
So an overthrow is when you come in and take someone out.
Yes.
Interesting.
That's the
so It's better
overthrow.
to get there first,
Yeah. If you can.
if you can.
But if you look, some of them are you have to actually fight there to take it over.
I went backwards.
Like you have to
Yeah,
do an opposing damage here.
That's what I was thinking of.
Aha.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's like you can't win this game without fighting. I don't think.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
They want you to
They
battle.
want you to. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
Again, that quest versus conquest.
Obviously, I like
Contest.
questing, and no, this is fun too, though.
It is fun.
Okay, so this is what I'm trying to figure out. So if I spend 2 to move to this planet to conquer it, I play one of these cards, which I have. And can I do that?
Now, is that it's a combat action card? So you have to
Yeah.
play it during combat.
So I can.
So you can move there.
You can move there,
But
but
you wanna
there's
fight
no one
somebody
to
there.
Fight.
Okay. Can I fight you because you're next to me?
You have to be in there together.
No. I'm a whole planet over here.
You were far away.
They're sending messages.
Yeah.
I want to fight you.
I'll stay.
Meet me
I
there.
think. I'll stay.
Okay.
I think it's Dragon Ball Z where you can run around that planet. I'm just picturing that little planet. You can see people
Yes.
on it.
Yes.
Like, hey.
All right. So it's my turn. Then, right? You're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go here to 𝔸𝕝𝕚𝕙𝕐𝑚𝑒𝕙𝕏.
Ooh.
Just kidding. Wow, I'm skipping turns too. Sorry, I got excited. I want to fight somebody.
2 XP. Yeah, that's right.
Recovery phase.
Get your money.
Woo!
So there's nothing. We don't have a token to like mark conquered.
No,
We
you own
just
the
track
card.
it. Oh, the card.
Honestly,
That's the way
what
to
I
do
thought
it.
about doing was putting the cards on like the right ones.
That's an interesting idea.
That way, you know if it's available.
Then you
But
take
honestly,
it.
this is probably the best way to do it.
I like that a lot because then whoever owns the
That's
card
not
has
hers,
it.
That's yours. I just couldn't put it under.
And you started, right, honey?
Yeah, I started.
So we're on 9.
Oh.
We're done. Yeah.
1 round done.
Ding, ding, ding.
Already.
Zenith Prime, and then I own this one, so it's not on there.
I
So
like that a
that's
lot
a good way
too.
to
I mean,
indicate.
the art's
For
cool
our viewers
but-
too. It's
Yep.
it's cool.
Don't kill my guy.
I'm sorry.
All right.
He's not awakened yet.
Armory phase. What do we have in the armory over there?
Mental hive mind.
You know what? I don't want nothing. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Action phase. I'm going to move 1, and then I'm going to be done.
You're not gonna awaken anybody?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I take my 2 from recovery phase.
Are you at 7 yet? Now make sure. Oh, you know what? One thing you want to check. Like this guy during recovery phase, I may pay 2 experience to gain things. Most of them are combat based, but like this guy has an armory phase. I may send an armory card you control to the discard pile to restore health for this character.
Okay.
So there are abilities that you gotta check that you can do outside of combat for some things. Like they can't you're at somewhere, you can't overthrow this planet.
Right. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm gonna hunker down.
All right, let's go.
I got my 2 XP.
You're
I can't
hunkering
find
down.
one. That's what I'm doing.
Are we playing way too passive here?
I'm playing.
We need Michelle up in here.
She'll get there.
Okay.
It's gonna be her boys versus the girl at one point.
Yeah.
We're cowering on our planets, just conquering all.
Okay.
So that's kind of the fun thing too, like the picture, what this would look like, the conquesting and the battling and stuff, and that's what the cards do. They invoke really fun storytelling as we were playing, and I like the idea of like
Rhaegar speaks like this.
exactly.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the symbols. It
Yeah.
just takes me a little bit.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of symbols to get used to, but once you get used to them, they are pretty intuitive. Even the symbol when you look at them. Can
Yeah.
you see that, Michelle?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well. Oh, it's so hard to choose.
So
I got
many
my 2
decisions.
XP.
Oh.
So I can buy a card, or I can from the armory if I want.
So this is your gambit points right now.
Yes.
Okay.
You still have nothing. I think you want a point, right?
I do. I'm working on it.
You show a gambit point
Yeah.
card.
Rhaegar need to save money.
And then there's the.
Dave says we
Beautiful
need to
picture.
fight. I see you. I see you there.
Apparently we're RPGers and we're really passive.
No, I just accidentally doubled down on the defend build.
I'm gonna buy a bronze bracer shield.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be ready.
Go ahead and refill that.
Yes.
Swap.
With all of it, or just
no,
Just
not
one.
full card.
Okay.
Always 5 in the armory.
What is it?
Fortification.
Nice.
Final combat value 4 or more defense. Conquer or overthrow the planet you are occupying.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's powerful.
And then I
If you,
think
oh,
that's
if
it.
your final combat
Yeah.
value. Got it. That's cool.
So that's it for me.
My turn. Well, we're going to start by gaining our 2 experience points during recovery phase. Then I am going to move to the armory phase, and I want none of that. Action phase, I'm not moving. Because if I control 7 or more experience,
You guys, this is going to be a soccer game. We're only going to score like 2 points and then it'll be over.
I'm at 4.
You're next to him.
I'm at 4.
I'm Rhaegar is saving money.
I've actually conquered the most planets.
Dun,
No.
Oh,
And
cool.
it does just end if no one.
Okay.
conquers
Oh!
after the.
We're down a round.
Another round.
We're at 8.
We're at 8.
Yeah.
All right.
Go for it.
I
You have a
can't.
fluffy on your chin.
Thank you. There's nothing I could do, woman. 6. And that's my turn.
Dang, come on, dude. I'm waiting for you to get a point.
I spent all my money at the beginning.
Okay,
Oh, this is great.
so I get two.
This is why Chris and I play cooperative games.
There's just times though when it's good to sit down with your bride and just have a good old competition game. Scrabble has turned into quite the moments in our household.
I lost my card.
Okay.
I spent 5 on.
So I got 2 XP. What?
Carry on. You go. You do your thing.
I'm gonna spend those for this adaptive shielding. There's a
Slide
plan,
over
people. Can I play to move too? I'm gonna move too.
Well,
Yeah.
the armor phase is done, and then you're gonna go to action phase, and then you can. That's when you're paying to move.
Yes.
Traverse to any
Yeah.
planet for 2 XP.
Yeah. That's during the action
I'm
phase.
going down to this guy, and I have 2 or more weapons, so I get this planet.
Wait, no.
Dang!
You have to do it during your conquer phase. You're not
Okay.
there yet.
I'm almost there, guys.
Finish your action. So, I have a question. Why did you want to do 2 experience when you could have just done 1 action and moved?
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah. Sorry. I just want to make
I'll
sure you're not
save
abusing
those.
yourself. Those are more for going anywhere.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you can use an action to move, or you can spend if you haven't used your action. Or
I mean,
can
I think
use
that you
action.
can do it at any point. Hold on.
Your move
Traversing any planet for 2 XP.
Your move can only be an adjacent planet if you want to move anywhere.
Sorry.
to-
And if you
oh.
and
I
that
didn't get
traverse
that.
does not count against your 2 actions.
Got
So
it.
it's allowed once per turn.
Okay, so I move. Didn't have to spend.
theoretically, you could go in, conquer a planet, then spend 2
Now I
XP
can
to
do the
get to another.
conquest phase.
No.
Oh,
You have,
no,
you have to
'cause
do
you
it
got a
during that. Yeah,
conquest,
that's
right.
So
right.
that was the action phase.
Yep.
Now it's the conquest.
correct.
So now I
you
can
just haven't
take
done it
it.
yet.
Because I have
Yep.
2 or more weapons.
Correct.
Because I bought one.
I lost my card.
I have
It's amazing.
Oh, it is
my
down there.
adaptive shielding and my brawn bracer shield. So I have a steam powered world.
Oh no, you have my dude's planet.
Yeah.
Take it back. So the only way to overthrow that one is you actually have to control the most
Weapon
weapons
cards. Cool.
And you have to. So what? Who did you equip your weapon to? You have to equip it right away.
Oh, I guess to this guy because he's the only one that's awake.
Well, you can battle with your unrivaled.
Oh.
Yep, they're not useless.
Oh, okay.
They
I
just
didn't-
don't have as
They
many
just don't have the skills,
special
the
abilities.
They're just sleepy.
Oh, they're just sleeping.
They're just not awakened, Mom.
Well, shield will be the big shield for the sentinel.
So-
the small shield for the savior.
You know what stinks for you is you go up in 2 gambit points.
I do.
Yeah.
Dang. I want my planet.
But you know what that means?
Yeah. What? No, I don't.
Well, Dan could take it. He's the lowest now.
Just you try. Try to take my Zenith Prime.
Can you get my card?
Where is it? Oh.
Down there.
I'm flexible.
She is. That's why I asked her. Okay, so now it's back to Jake, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm going
I have
to
a planet, guys.
recovery phase.
I'm doing the thing.
And we're down another round.
Yep.
You know what? Just for the fun of combat, I'm going to move here. And so, I skipped my armory phase. Sorry, guys. You know what? I shouldn't have, but I did. It's too late now. Punish me, naughty
It's
boy.
up to you.
That's fine.
Well,
Fine with it.
you know, it's
We're
you know
showcasing.
what really
I need
stinks
another one.
is I can't conquer this planet right now because Dan's character occupies it.
Can you still combat?
I'm gonna attack you. Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
So there are cards. I don't have one. I don't think. Let me check. No, I do not have one. There are cards that I could use during combat to actually, at the end of combat, teleport them out of there. So there are like control things.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them there because I can't conquer that planet right now because his particular character will not allow it if he's occupied there.
Destroy Ghost Town.
But for the fun of combat, let's do this.
And just to clarify, you can fight someone. The advantage is you're bringing down the health on your heroes. Right? Even though you can't overthrow.
Correct.
Cool.
All right. So I'm going to declare my attacker. I'm going to attack with my destroyer, and I would like to attack your I'll attack her. So as the attacker,
Just kidding.
I plan to assassinate her. So let's show these cards who's attacking. Oh, let me put this down here. So the attacker declares who they're attacking. So I am attacking with this one. You're defending with this one.
Mm-hmm.
And we go right to rolling the dice.
Ooh.
So we roll at the same time.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I will take my red attack dice. You can't use those, right? Because
I
he's
don't
not
think
in the
so.
combat. Yeah.
So it's these, yeah, the awakened powers
for him.
only
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no like helping another
Correct.
person. All right.
So the defense pool starts with 5, and the attack pool starts with 6.
Oh, okay.
1, 2,
Ah.
3, 4.
Sky.
Bye, guys. We don't need that.
Now there's attack symbols on the defense.
You're correct, because
Die.
you can hurt me back.
Cool.
This is not. Yeah, combat's
interested in
combat.
this, yeah.
So
Combat's combat.
combat's combat. Well, because everybody gets hurt in combat, right?
Right.
Okay. So now we roll right now.
Okay.
Before I roll, my planet allows me to add an extra combat die. So I'm rolling 7.
Ah, so because you have it conquered, even though you're not there, you get to do it.
It's a passive.
Nice. Okay.
So you can roll in there. So carefully pull them out and set them off to the side.
Okay.
So we have a sword, a shield, a sword, a double sword, and a miss.
Ah, that's a miss. Okay.
And then I'm going to roll. Whoop. Okay, so I got shields. I got 2 swords and 2 double hits. Now, the next step is re-roll. The attacking player may choose to pick up any number of their dice and roll once again.
Oh, interesting.
I like my spread right now, so I'm not going to do that. Now you can do the same thing, if you would like.
Okay.
Now, I actually don't know, and I couldn't find it quite in the rules. Mind you, this is prototype, so we might have missed it. There's a miss symbol on each of his die. God bless you.
Excuse me.
I don't know if that means it's a complete miss in general, or if it means that you make one of mine miss. Now, we played it earlier where it was just a complete miss, and it was just, so you probably want to re-roll that die,
Right.
at least. So I'm going to stick with that for right now until I can confirm that that's not that.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the only thing that I've had a
It
question
does
with.
make sense that you would miss when he rolls that.
I know,
right?
but the swords are called hits.
Swords are hits, shields are defend.
Yeah, defense.
Huh.
So you're marking hits, so a miss would mean that you miss.
That's what I would think.
That's how I
Okay.
took it.
Right.
Now, if if
Ridge.
Ridge is in there right now, or somebody who could confirm that, would be great. But
Then
you probably want to at least
1,
re-roll
2,
your
3,
miss.
4. Let's re-roll. So, and clarify, I can pick which die.
Yeah, you can roll them all if you want.
Cool. Let's go for it.
Okay, you
All
got a
right,
shield.
Another shield.
So now we go to the defender support action. This is an opportunity for the defending player to play an armory card or activate a contender ability with the shield symbol. It's like a sword breaking on a shield.
Right, which I don't have.
You
I
don't have any.
Combat.
Okay. And you may play up to 2 of those. So you don't have any.
No.
You do have this.
Right.
Okay, that's if you
That's
do no damage.
after
Okay.
combat. Yep.
And mine is recovery phase. So we're not doing that.
Okay.
I should have done that in the beginning, but that's okay. That's part of learning the game. So now as my attacker, I can play cards. I want to just double check my cards. This is a non-combat action, so I cannot do that.
Okay.
But I do have a planet that allows me to add to my final. So we're going to go to resolving damage.
Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. How many shields do you have?
2.
Okay. I also have this, so I have 7.
For the extra.
Yep.
Hit.
So 7 minus 2 is 5.
5.
So you're going to take 5 hits.
5 damage.
And how many hits do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I have 3 shields, but because of this card, I have another shield. I actually don't take any damage.
Oh, that adds to both?
Yep. 1, 2. Yeah. So
I love how all the dice matter both ways.
both
They're
ways.
Back and forth.
So combat is we
Right.
clashed. Alpha
Yep.
clash.
Alpha
We clashed. Both sides take damage. So it's kind of
Down
fun.
to 15.
And for participating in a combat, we both get an experience point, though.
Oh, that's okay. So you never lose out regardless?
Yeah. So there you go.
Nice.
Congratulations. I've helped him. My turn is over because I can't. I have the ability to conquer this planet. I meet the requirements, but you stop me
Right.
because of your
Because of
character.
my character.
So now it is your turn.
Okay.
So this becomes the chess match feel. If he leaves this planet,
Then you can attempt.
then I can attempt to take this. But I have no way of stopping him from taking this planet. My wife's
And then
looking
what
concerned.
you would have to do is overthrow
If you conquer it.
if I conquer.
Correct.
Interesting.
So I have to be there and purchase. I have to have purchased 3 things from the armory and landed there to take for overthrowing. Purchase 3 or more armory cards to overthrow.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do we got here? So it's my turn. I get 2 for my recovery.
Correct.
That was 3.
Was that 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I was like, I don't know. That's interesting. Sorry, guys. I'm reading the cards. So we got Battle Mace.
So a lot of little details.
Yes. And I can see how as you start to know the cards and you know your heroes.
Well, it can become a really fun tactical game too,
Right.
because there's the random cards, there's the
A big
planets,
stack.
there's
Of
the armory card. There's
Oh,
a ton
that's
of them.
cool.
And
Yeah.
even all the contenders aren't being used right now. Like, there's so much variety.
Well, that's what makes this game replayable too. Like, you know which planets do what, but that's the only thing that's really set in the game is the planets, because these are the 9 planets there are. Period. For right
Okay.
now, I'm sure there'll be expansions or something.
Am spending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The link is in the description below if you guys want to check it out.
Yes.
The website, they have a whole bunch of information. You can read a lot more. This is representing the base tier where it comes with the skinny minis, but there is a tier above that that comes with like actual miniatures. So those are really cool. You have to check them out.
The additional action means I could fight twice.
Maybe.
Gain 1 additional action this turn, right? Engage in combat and then engage in combat again.
Man, we could really clash.
I'm gonna buy that.
Players may perform 2 actions during their turn in any combination of move and combat.
Or potentially I could move 2 planets.
We could battle twice.
Right. You can battle twice or move.
You can move twice and punch your wife in the face.
Just you try.
Just you try. Well, let's see. Okay. And then I can attach these.
You have to attach it.
I have to
Once
attach
you
them.
purchase
Okay.
from the armory a weapon, you have to declare or put it on whatever contender it is you're putting it on. Put that on your cockheem boy. Put it on me.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm putting Thragor.
You're putting on Tragor.
Thragor.
Wow. Good. So now we have the Predator with rocket missiles on his shoulders.
And
So this is his armory phase. So
armory face. Now, when do the non-combat action things?
yes, let's double check that one because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Non-combat action. Acquired from the armory, these cards are added to your hand upon purchase. Non-combat actions are played as free actions during the action phase outside of combat. Once resolved, they're placed in the discard pile.
Okay. So probably
Now
during
you
the
know.
beginning of the action phase, I would assume.
Well, I think you can do it at any time. during
Or
the
at
action
any
phase.
time as a free
It's
action.
a free action, yeah.
Okay. How many?
Drop it like it's hot.
How much
1 equipment per creature.
per creature? Okay.
But the non-combat, that's not equipment.
That's a non-combat as well. Okay. So, first, then, okay, that's my armory phase. Cards replaced. I'm entering action phase, and I'm playing my bad intentions non-combat turn,
He's got bad intentions, guys.
and I am unawakening
No!
your dragon.
Nonsense. He's not.
Or whichever one's awakened.
Fine.
Oh,
The
that's
guy
right.
who's on the card.
The doctor. The guy who's on the card. Yeah, you're right.
I'm unrivaled.
Oh man.
Okay. And
I love it's
then-
my character dragging somebody. So probably somebody came for some medical help, and now I'm dragging them.
Yep.
Somewhere.
And then
Use your imagination.
with
Discard.
Discard. Thank you. With Thragor, I'm going to attack your. Oh, man. We're gonna go right after Dr. Necro, whatever his name is. What's his name?
So frustrating because when he was awakened, I got bonuses.
Right.
Now I don't. Cadavros. Are you come here for some treatment?
Drago need no treatment.
I take good care of you.
Let's go.
I cut limb off.
So I'm gonna take these.
Now we roll.
dice.
Yep. So you start with a 6.
Normally 6.
And I'm gonna start with 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But I own a planet. Oh, it's not awakened. I don't get that bonus. You don't spend those yet, so we roll. You just roll
So,
first. Yep.
I was just checking what his stuff
okay.
was. And then it cools down. So I can say I want to activate this, then it has to cool down on turns.
Correct.
Cool. So cooldown. What? Now this is just me. I'm setting mine to 3 and then counting down.
Sorry. You're using it?
Not you.
Oh, okay. I would put it at 0 until you use it, but that's just me.
You could count up. Yeah.
It's however he wants to do it. As long as he's keeping track.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I'll roll the attack.
Oh,
Pretty good.
That's a pretty good attack.
1, 2, 4, 6 with 2 defense. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, I got a miss in there. I got a 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit. They defend and they miss. And so for combat, next step is going to be reroll. The attacking player goes first. Do you want to reroll any?
I get a gambit point
What?
with my shoulder mounted round. Gain 1 gambit point when the attached contender attacks. So I just get 1. I don't know if it's supposed to end at a certain point, but 1. Okay, that was fun. And I'm gonna stay.
Attacks, so
I'm
I
gonna
would say
stay
every
with what
time.
I got. So I'm good. It says when the attached
Yeah,
contender
no,
attacks,
no,
gain
it's
1
that's
gambit
some.
point.
All right. All right. I am going to reroll this one and be a double hit.
Nice.
All right. Do you defender support cards? Let me double check. Nope. So we're going to go to attacker, combat actions, or support action. This is where you can spend one of these. Or use, if you have a card, I don't think you have any of those.
I don't have any cards to use there,
Nope.
but let's see. 2, 4. Yeah, I'm going to, just for the heck of it, I'm going to use my Stoneheart Resilience to add 1 shield for each
doubling
shield I
your
have.
shield.
So I'm doubling my shield.
So I'll put you at 4.
Yep.
Okay. So now we're going to resolve combat. I have a card that does add a thank you for making Unrivaled. It adds a sword and a shield.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Thank you. So we're gonna start with your attack. What do you have?
2, 4, 6.
First 2 because I have this and this.
Right.
So I'm gonna take 4 more points of damage. Then I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to you.
And I have 2 shield plus my 2 there, 4, so 3 damage.
3 damage. So we just clashed. All right, you still have an action left though. Oh wait, we both get an experience for that.
You get an experience.
Nope, that's
Thank
through one
you.
idea.
Thank you. Yep.
I gotta trade in.
And now, this was my next question. I'm spending this card now, right?
Did you? Let me see it. No, this is. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess you could spend this now.
It's a one-time. So I'm going to spend
Wow.
it. So this gives me an
You now
additional
have 2
action.
actions left.
Right. And I'm going to attack again. The same thing.
Should I be surprised?
Sorry.
No, you're good. I love it.
So same thing. Rolling 6. Okay. Ooh, this is heavy attack on this one. 4. 7 attack, 1 defense. Okay. Let's see how we go.
All right, I got 2 swords and 2 shields and a miss. You want to reroll any of yours?
Nope. I'll go with it. I'll take the hit.
All right.
Another sword there.
All right.
Okay.
Now
I
this
attacked,
is
so I get a gambit point.
well, yes, but this is you can do that. That's fine. Defender support action. I have none. Do you have an attacker combat action or support action you'd like to do?
Yes. I'm going to use my other ability
Okay.
and add another double hit to that the defending player controls, and you have 3 unrivaled because I changed your others. So that's a total of 5 more damage.
That's
I'm
gonna
adding to the
hurt.
attack. Yeah. But that's why that one card was really good with this guy.
Okay. So, what? Tell me your attack
2,
total.
4, 6, 7, 12 damage.
Minus 3 is 9.
Yep.
So I'm at 2 health.
Drago no like undead doctor.
And I'm going to hit you back for 4. So you're going to take 3.
So I'm gonna take 3. Yep.
Did we get experience for that yet?
No, we have not. So that's
Okay.
another experience because we fought again.
Correct.
That's a
There you
fun
go.
card. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take all of it. That's fine.
And you still have 1 action left.
Yes.
Jeez Louise.
But I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay.
You can conquer that.
And now conquest phase. I have spent 7 before we fought, so I've now conquered that planet.
But you still have an action. Because conquest is its own thing.
Oh, but I can't leave there to conquest.
You can hit
right?
me again.
Oh, really? Or
Conquest is the last phase.
Yeah, hit me again.
so,
have a third action.
So I just have an action point pool?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I thought you had to do a move, maybe.
No, you can hit me.
Okay. Let's go again. That's fun.
Oh, you know what? Did you do over 5 damage?
I did, yes.
You get another gambit point.
Ooh, why is that? Just in general, you
Yeah.
get it for...
Did I do
Like a
over
man.
5 damage the first attack? What's your health at?
No, because I blocked with my shield.
That's right.
ability.
That's right.
That's, yeah.
So I don't get any specials.
14. I have 14.
How many
You did
gambit points
3.
you at?
I'm at 3 now.
How many you at?
Don't worry about it.
How many you at?
2.
She stood up. She's getting into this.
Yes, she is.
I was like, I'm reading all the overthrow
No, you're good.
things.
Well, there's a lot
I
going
can't
on here.
see.
Last round. Ooh, all right, interesting.
4 attack and 3 defend. Right?
Yep. So it's going to depend on your roll here.
3 attack and 2 defend. Would you like to reroll?
I am going to reroll.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for the hit. I'm just going to roll all my defense and try and get more attack.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
He turned
Only
3
because of
defend
that.
into...
I'm attacking the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm going to roll all my attacks for defend.
I figured.
One more.
Well, one more.
All right. So,
And my things are all done, so
Correct.
I can't do anything.
now you get your gambit point
Yeah, I get a game
for
point.
attacking. I mean, we're clearly pretty much reduced to nothing. How many attacks do you have?
2, 4, 6, 7.
And I'm-
Experience point, though.
Oh, we do get the experience point.
Do you get to
Yeah.
use both of these, or you only get to choose one?
You can use them both.
You can
You
use
can
you
use them
want.
both. They
Okay,
just
that's
cool
good to
down
know.
now.
Okay.
You're attacking with how many? Sorry.
7,
I'm defending with 4. Oh,
which is just enough.
yeah.
A little bit more.
So I get destroyed.
So it means you get this too.
Defeat
Only
and
one,
opposing.
Because I'm not awakened.
Because I had to change
not
him to
awakened.
Unrivaled
Yeah.
to be able to do that.
So
other thing.
does it matter if they're not awakened then?
He gets 1
Unrivaled,
point.
he gets 1.
One.
Awakened, you get
Got
2.
it.
Yep. So, but you are still going to take 2 damage.
Yep. 2 damage because Yep.
So my guy's health is going to restart to 15. So not
Oh,
20.
that's interesting. So that's what it goes.
Yeah.
It resets.
Yeah.
And
But
then
you
when
gained a
fail-
gambit point.
Right. So it's not like dead. You
No.
are defeated.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Cool.
Interesting.
Yep. All right. Your turn is, well, you're going to conquest now.
And now I'm going to conquest, and that ends my turn. I've spent the 7
You have
XP.
you spent 7
I spent 7. And
gained a lot.
I did.
I mean, I gained some too. Thank
So
you.
Yeah.
get the card.
So now I take the card. Yeah,
Yeah.
which I like. I like that idea for
And what is the overthrow for that one?
overthrow is purchase 3 or more armory cards
Okay.
from the armory.
All right. Cool. I can't overthrow you though because you're standing there.
Also true. And that's how I figured I'd end my turn for now. See if you want to.
I think I need to get off this planet, guys. What do you think?
Okay.
Drago's planet.
So I'm gonna go. Are you done?
Are you done? I know, right?
Now I'm done.
No, you're done.
15-minute turn.
I get my
Sorry.
No,
2
no, it's good.
XP
It's really showcasing a lot.
Armory phase.
Yeah, that was
I am going
fun.
to, so because I have Cogheim, I can exchange an armory card for paying the difference of the
Yes.
2. So I'm going
Oh.
to exchange this one for the battle mace for just 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Nope, not discard. Right? Does it say discard or does,
Does
it say?
exchange?
I think it's a full-blown exchange. So you actually
So
put
that
it back
goes
out.
back.
Exchange.
armory.
Okay, so that. You guys
Yep.
can have that if you want.
Well, thank you. So sweet.
She like makes
So
a
sweet.
favor.
Yeah. You may have that.
You
So
may have it if you
you're
want it.
welcome.
I want the battle mace.
Thank you.
So now that was my recovery. Armory. That was my armory. Okay, action. So I'm gonna move up here and take over my Zenith Prime.
And now you can
Wait,
because
wait.
I went
I
up
have the least
Wait,
amount.
how many gamma points do you have?
I have 2.
Whatever.
So
Not anymore,
Zenith
though.
Prime is mine.
Right? Oh, I forgot to
each of your
add.
creatures have a weapon on them too?
Yes. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting, building up. So now I got 2 more points because I took over a planet.
And I did too.
And what is the passive of Zenith Prime? Yes.
The Zenith Prime. You may overthrow planets by meeting the conquer criteria instead of overthrow criteria.
Oh.
Michelle and Kristen should play this against each other.
I think you and I should just
that
watch.
would be so
And like just have some drinks and watch them beat each other. Yeah.
And then
We'll sit on the
afterwards-
floor with the dog.
Yeah, what's with the dog?
And then
Yeah.
we'll go out and get our, I don't know, hair, nails done. We'll hang out and be friends.
Absolutely.
Battle it out. Okay, so that was my conquest
So
phase.
what is your gambit
If
points at?
successful,
7.
I gain 1 XP, so I'm
It's this thing
successful.
right here. Yeah.
What is your gambit points at?
Now it's 4.
Now it's 4.
It was at 2.
Okay.
Jake's having a great time.
What's yours? Okay.
I was going to see if I can take if you have the less gambit point for it. Well, we're tied.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
No, you're in the lead, right?
Well, you and I are tied.
Oh, we're
You and
tied.
Jake
So I
are
can't take
tied.
Zenith Prime from you.
But you need to overthrow it. Oh. So I have to keep. Wait, what?
What a lame planet.
So I need to make sure I
It
have the
always
least
wants
amount,
the loser.
or not more.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I have to go there to
But
overthrow.
he has
it.
to go there and
Got
then
it.
end his
Okay,
turn
okay.
there, less than you.
Got it.
All right. What do we have for equipment cards up there?
Healing Gourd.
I'll take that. Wait, is it my turn? Hold on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What round are we at, Michelle?
6.
Conquered.
Okay. So let's
I
not.
can't-
All right.
yeah.
Recovery phase. Hold on. I gotta do my recovery phase.
Yep, you're good. While you're doing that, Healing Gourd, at the end of the turn, if you don't deal any combat damage this turn, you gain 2 XP and restore 2 health to each contender you control. For 6, you can get the Stone Cleaver Shockwave. Ooh. All opponents lose 2. Is that? I just want to
Symbol
confirm.
is that?
That's 2 Gambit points.
Oh,
And all contenders lose 2 hearts.
here.
Ooh.
I'll take that.
6.
Ouch.
Wow. That's a
Ow.
good card. Restocking.
Oh no! Don't take my gambit points. Oh. I'll keep my Zenith Prime.
I'm then.
Do you want any more? Or
Well, hold on. I'm going to spend. I'm in armory phase. What just popped up?
what just popped up was Shocking Revelation for 2 XP. Roll 1 additional combat die. Add the total to your final combat value. If value has 3 or more, you gain a Gambit point. Oh, this is cool. So the cards are really important. They're not just like add additional thing like mine gave me all those Gambit points.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take the top 3 cards, please?
Ooh.
Wow, big
So
spender.
4,
4,
5,
6,
6,
8.
7, 8. So I actually am still left with 2 experience.
Big money, big money.
All right. So we're going
I
to
lost
equip
it.
the gourd here.
I'm really bad. It just perfectly, I don't know, you guys probably can see it, perfectly rolled off the table and just kept going.
All right. My armory phase is done. We're going to move to the action phase.
This is really cool too, because you just took a really bad hit and now it's like you're stockpiling.
Yes.
You're like getting the montage of getting all the armor stuff.
My first action during my action phase. And does it actually cost me an action to play? I don't think so. It's a free action. That's right. I'm going to play that Shockwave card. So all opponents lose 2 gambit points.
Wow.
Wait. We do?
Yeah.
He just plays the card.
All contenders, mine too, lose 2 health.
Oh.
Ah, that's the trade-off.
Every-
Like, even if they're awakened or not?
All contenders.
All contenders.
That's a
Okay.
cool trade-off.
And
Although
because
it's
I
still hard,
lost
'cause everybody gets
because
hit.
I lost health.
Would you send off a nuke?
Yeah, right. Because I lost health, I actually gain an experience because of this card here. So, you know,
My gosh.
played that one right. Then my next 2 actions are going to move to Zenith Prime.
No. You can't.
Fine, I won't move there then. Oh. Oh. No, I know my next action. Hold on.
Do you have to spend XP for that or no?
No, I the card was a free action, and then I had 2 actions. So now my action phase is done. Conquest phase.
So it is an action point pool. You can move twice or attack twice or move and attack.
Got it.
I didn't do any damage with my contender, so I'm going to gain 2 health back.
Ooh.
Drinking from my gourd. Glug glug. I'd like to counter this.
Dang it.
Oh, because you restored 2? Oh, nice move.
Oh. All right. Cool. Oh, I get to go up in my gambit points.
Mm-hmm. 2 for a conquer.
Yep. I'm at 6 gambit points.
Ah, he's taking the lead.
My turn is over.
Look at how that moved. I love that. All the numbers flow in there. Okay. So, let's see.
2 XP.
2 XP for recovery phase. I do have a passive ability here. Starting to play sound cards in army. Oh, we forgot to restock. Big spender. Alright, what do we got? 2, 4, 6. I got 7 to spend. During your recovery phase, you may discard and replace any number of cards from the armory once. Oh, cool. So I could free reset if I wanted. Let's see. Harmony Fist. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
What do we got?
We have Harmony Fist. Restore 2 hearts to each contender you control. Immense durability. You may reroll up to 3 dice an additional time when attacking. If this attack attached to an away contender, you get 1 additional combat. That's cool. Illusion. Gain 2 additional actions this turn. Ooh, that's pretty wild. For final combat value. Okay, so I'm going to see. Just looking over. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm reading what the overthrows are. Okay. I am going to spend 5 to get the illusion. 5.
Just 1 turn, you get 2 additional actions?
Yes.
Oh,
It's a spend.
that's sick.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one. Restocking. Fire Breath is the restock. Okay. And then...
Oh, that fit my dragon.
Yeah, it does. Now I move to action phase. Because I'm not doing that. Okay, so action phase... Oh, man, I can't do that. What's this one? Control 10 or more? I don't know that.
You about to come off of my 𝗏𝕐𝑒ľa? Don't do that.
Just confirming symbols. Am I seeing that right? Ah, okay. Weapons. That's weapons.
She's got 3 weapons too.
Yep.
So we gotta remove one of her weapons. I think we should gang up on her.
2 weapons.
Oh, they should. You only have 2 weapons?
Yeah.
Ah,
This
I made a
is
mistake. No, I didn't. I didn't
combat
make a mistake.
action.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going for Kaki.
No!
Okay. I am going to... No. Yeah, I'm just going to move over 1. And that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't conquer anything.
I get my 2 XP. I'm gonna spend 3 on it for Uncle Iroh.
Harmony Fist.
Harmony Fist.
Restock is taking what's mine. Play 2
Play
combat
combat action card
combat action cards to overthrow.
this turn, so that means you have to be fighting somebody though.
Right. That's why I couldn't conquer on my
Okay.
turn.
So I did my armory phase. Now action phase. I'm gonna be doo-doo. And I'm gonna use. Can I use my Uncle Iroh to heal
Yeah.
one of my people?
Is that a free action?
You restore 2 to every contender you have.
So I'm
It is
gonna
a-
heal
yeah,
all my
non-combat.
people back
Yep.
to full, And because I've healed them, and I have the Zenith Prime, I can overthrow any planet using the criteria of the conquer.
Oh!
I'm going to conquer your planet!
Coming in with harmony. I see at the card trade.
Yeah.
That was
One
good.
gambit for point for you.
One
gambit.
gambit. Okay.
What's that put you at?
3. What are you at?
6.
Okay.
How are you at 3? Oh, because I took some away from you.
Yes. Yeah.
We got a chat comment saying they can't wait to reveal the additional game modes during the Game Found campaign. So
Yeah.
shout out to their Kickstarter. What did you say? 3
3
days?
days, yeah.
Yes, 3 days until the
they're
pre-sale
some of them are listed
campaign.
here.
Oh,
Just
go
kidding.
to the link. It's popping up in the chat now. It's also in the description below. Check this out. Cosmic Conquest by Rising Empire Studios, the people who brought you Alpha Clash. Check out our video on Alpha Clash previously, our live stream there, as well as the clips I've done for that, our Druid table cantrips, while Kristen goes and
I was
tries to
successful,
destroy
so I
something. This
gain
is
an
so much fun.
XP for gaining the planet.
Right.
Okay, that was it.
Nice.
Fantastic. My turn.
Sorry, VOD.
So what are we at?
Halfway there. We're down to 5.
Halfway there.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
All right. Recovery phase.
Do you need some?
Yeah.
2
No.
XP.
I'll just take a 5.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
All right.
Good math.
Do 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 do. All right, and we're gonna go.
Hey, Andy.
Don't hurt me for taking your planet.
I've debated on it.
You came in and both of you are like going, "Ah."
Yeah, right. It's just a bunch of healing.
Healing.
Well, because the thing is I was thinking about doing this thing where I do this like healing thing and I take my planet back, and I still might do it. But better yet, I'm gonna do this. In my armory, I'm just gonna. Why not unrival something, right?
Ooh,
Awaken.
that's true.
Yeah. Let's awaken this
You don't
fella.
have to.
You know what? You're right. You know what? I'm not doing it. You're right.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to get the snot beat out of me. That's what I'm saying. Don't do it.
But I am going to take a non-combat action and play all unrivaled contenders. All restore 3 health.
Oh, interesting. Oh, my poor guy.
I'm max.
So I'm up to max on my other guys. Oh, not quite. 3 health, you said?
Yep.
My lady's still rough.
She looks beautiful.
Oh, and guess what? I gain a gambit
Indeed.
point. Like it's discarded.
Oh, why do you get a gambit point?
That's what the card says.
Oh,
Cut.
So many little details. That's what's fascinating about
Trying
this
to
game.
Right.
keep it all straight. Like,
All right, and now because so that was a free action.
right.
I have an action. Oh, guys, do I do it? Do I attack? I attack. I'm going to hold on. Let me read this. You know what? Yeah, I know we're running low on. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to
Finish it.
I'm going to not attack, but I am going to take back this planet because I just healed for 3. So give me my card back.
that was that one.
Give me that back.
That card did it because he needs to restore
Yep.
to 2 or more
And
contenders.
what's even more fun is because I didn't
Contenders. Okay.
do any more damage. I'm going to gain 2 experience, and I'm going to gain 2.
because of your your
Yep.
character's ability.
Yep, and I'm gonna my weapon.
Now wait, are you maxed at 15 with that guy though?
No, max is still 20. I just have to heal up to 20.
Oh, interesting.
So you start
he comes
weekend,
back
yeah,
at
but then you
15.
can heal up.
Interesting. Okay.
Because it says in here max is 20 in the rule book. We'll double check anyway.
I mean, I believe it.
No, this is good to double check. When a contender is defeated, when their health is reduced to 0, once a contender is defeated, they send any attached equipment, which he didn't have that when he was defeated, to the discard pile, and then you sent the card to the unrivaled side and set to 15 health. The contender's health may not exceed the default value of 20.
So it still can get back
Yeah.
up to 20.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
It specifically says
But
that.
you're just...
But it took me work to
reset.
get there.
Yeah.
So,
And if you had had something on there, you would have
oh,
lost that.
I got my gambit point for taking that back, right? Yes, I did. All right, it is your turn.
Okay. Man, I can't do anything here if you have less. I don't, so that's not helpful. But this one...
We do have a confirmation that you can heal back up to 20 once
Nice.
a contender is defeated.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh. Who's confirming all this?
Jordy.
Hi, Jordy.
Hi.
Thank you for being here.
Welcome. Let's see. Earth is the only one not taken, but I need to fight someone to
go
take it.
Earth.
Oh, Synthoria. but-
Now, I thought of something.
Yes.
You could spend 2 experience to transfer to where we are,
Right.
battle us, take an action to move to Earth, as long as you've fulfilled that action and conquer it.
And then you conquer
you
it.
can do
So you're not quite as stale as you think you are.
Right.
Because you could combat move, or if you
Right.
have these awesome cards that give you freaking more actions.
Jacob loves tactical games.
Yeah,
You like
I mean,
tactics.
I like
I
cards
thought
and
you had
tactics, so
to do
this
it
for
on
me
that
is
planet. Okay.
no.
No, as long as yeah, that makes sense. Right. So
Dog is
I've got my
thirsty.
2 XP for yes. 2 XP for the recovery phase.
Yep.
I could replace cards here. I'm gonna look really quick.
So many options.
I am going no, but if I want to do the thing I want to do, I can't do that. That's a bummer.
The thing.
Do the thing, Julie. All right, that's really a bummer. I wish I had more XP, but I can't. So I am going to move to the action phase. I'm going to spend the 2 XP so that I can travel free action to where are we? Avalon.
Too busy here.
It's a battle. Let's go.
Everybody's sitting and just meditating.
Yeah, we're literally just we're all just healing up. It's a battle of the heals. That's the best part. Like we're literally looking for every sick person on the planet.
Yes. I will fight. First action.
I don't think your wife has fought enough.
I know she does have a lot of bits and bobs though, but let's do this. So I'm going to attack since I did that.
She's gonna start with the 5 defense. Oh, she can grab those 5.
Yep. So I'm going to use
5 defense.
And now my cooldown goes to 2.
Well,
It depends on who you're attacking.
Is it at the beginning of the round?
It's at the beginning of the rest phase, recover phase. Is it recovery phase?
Of my turn.
Your recovery phase, it would have
Your
went down.
recovery first. Okay. So I can't use any.
So
of those
honestly,
right
they
now.
probably would be at 0 because you used them to battle me quite a while ago. Have you been lowering them down on your recovery phase? Uh-oh.
I think I only missed 1. No, I think I'm at 1.
Okay.
Check and double check me, but I think I'm at 1 still.
Nobody's checking.
You're right. Yeah. Okay, so, but disregardless, my
No.
favorite word. No, the librarian.
Nope.
So I'm attacking with 6. And
I will mute your mic if you're using.
That punishes
I
Kristen
really
too.
wish I had that thing. So, I got to declare 𝘬𝐴𝐺𝑒 is attacking your savior. What's his name?
Okay. Uncle Iroh.
No, it's not.
Zephyrion.
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 All right.
All right.
I love the
Here we go.
artwork.
Yeah, that
Attacks.
looks great.
So beautiful.
Let's see. I've got that.
And if anybody has any questions or something they want to see in the game, let
Yeah,
us
you
know.
roll
We'll do
your
our best to
5.
show
Yeah.
the love.
Okay, the attached contender can't re-roll during combat. Restore 1 health for each sword in your final combat
that's
value
cool.
to a contender you control.
So you can heal someone. You can't re-roll like
Okay.
normal, but for every attack you do, you can also heal anyone you'd like on your team.
Oh, okay. We're all full health, but that's
But
okay.
that's a great savior ability. Ooh, that was a good roll for defending.
Okay, so I got four shields and a double attack, but I can't re-roll, so that's what it is.
All right.
That's
So
what
does
it
the
is.
attacker want to re-roll?
Okay. No, I will let that stand.
Defender, do you want to re-roll anything?
She
I can't.
can't.
Okay.
I have a battle mace.
Step 4. Defender, do you want to use the support action?
Nope, I'm burned out
You're
right
attacking.
now.
Defender, do you
Oh,
want to use the
sorry.
support action?
Support action.
The cards
doesn't
that have-
she's not
Okay.
awakened.
No.
Oh.
Well, there's also cards like this
Oh,
that have
right.
this symbol. Do you have any that have
no,
that?
I
Okay.
don't have that. Okay.
Okay. Did you get your gambit?
I'm getting it now.
Okay. Attacker, combat action, and support action. Do you have anything you want to do?
No.
Okay. So then we resolve damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you both get your experience point?
Now we are.
We get 2 experience.
Each
One
of you get
each.
1.
1 each. Okay.
Okay, and then so I have 2, 4, 6, 7.
7, so I get 3 damage.
3 damage.
Okay.
And I have 2 defense and you have 2 attack. So I take 0 damage.
Okay.
They clashed.
So, if I have Harmony Fist, do I restore the hearts
That's a
Now?
non-combat action you have to do on your turn.
Okay, got it.
Oh, I thought she already used that.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Did you already use the
That's
fist?
an expense.
Did you
that
actually
one's
you
an
discard it?
expense.
That's
Yeah.
how-
Oh, got it. I didn't realize.
No, you're good.
Okay.
And that's how you got the planet.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now I am going to
Worth
play
it.
my
Not
non-combat
really.
action and gain 2 additional actions this turn. And repeat the same thing. I'm going to attack again.
Ah.
Rolling 6.
Okay. I got a miss, so I can't re-roll it though.
Correct.
Because of that.
Because of the
Okay.
battle mace.
Got it.
Right. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to keep it where it is then.
Okay.
So neither of us re-roll.
So
I don't...
gambit point,
I get a
experience
gambit
point for
point.
each of you.
Yep.
Oh. A gambit?
You don't get a gambit.
Oh,
he has
okay.
he has
I
a
have
really
a
cool
special
ability that's
thing.
gonna has put him in the lead, I believe. What are you at?
Yeesh. 7 now.
Oh, we are tied.
Oh, all right. And then I have 2, 4, 6 attack,
And 2, so 4 damage.
4 damage. I have 2 defense. You have 3 attack, so I take 1 damage.
Okay, and then I restore a heal for each attack I get, so I get 1 up.
Ooh, that's fun.
Okay.
Is it for each
Restore 1
attack
health for
in your
each
combat
attack.
value? That's 3.
Oh, okay. 1.
It's not just damage
2,
done.
3. That was.
That's
okay.
pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
That's a cool card.
That's cool. It really fits the savior too. That's fun.
One more time, because I have 2 I have 2
Me?
actions.
Are you sure you don't want to attack somebody else?
No, I got 2 additional actions, and I still have 1 more action after that. So this is the last one. Here we go. Ooh, that was a lot of defense.
Go, Uncle Iroh. Nice.
Go, Uncle
No
Iroh.
misses.
It's not Uncle Iroh.
Sephion.
So I attack, so I get a point.
So I get a heal for each one of these then? Do I go back up 4? That's what that means?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
we're at the resolve
At the
point, I
At
think.
the resolve
Yeah.
point. So I got my gambit
So
point.
I
So
attacked
you
for
can't
4.
reroll.
You did not get any damage, and I didn't. Unless you want to reroll.
That
it.
that's kind of fun. I like that.
So it's like a
It's
nothing.
it's a nothing battle.
But I do get back the 4.
Yeah, except you heal. However,
you
I,
gained
got
a
So
the
I'm back
gambit
to
I got the
full
gambit
health
point.
anyway.
So that was my
Back to the
2
beginning.
additional actions. Now I have my... Oh, that still stays. Now I have my regular action. I move here. And I had 4 more matching symbols, which means I conquer the Earth.
Well, you had to, yeah, you had to declare.
4 more.
So you're
I'm
done
on
with your
conquest
actions?
phase
Okay.
Okay.
4
Okay.
more
Yes.
matching symbols of what?
of attack or defend.
Oh.
So his last roll, he had 4 that matched.
Oh, got it.
I had 4 defense.
I understand now. Okay.
And
Did
that
you
got
guys
me
get your
Earth.
experience for engaging in combat?
Ooh, yes, thank you.
Thank you, Jordy.
Thanks.
Somebody's really paying attention to our game.
There's a lot of little things that happen throughout this game. You
That
gotta
could
remember.
really make a difference.
You gotta
Ooh,
read the
Earth
cards.
has a cool passive ability. If your final combat value contains 4 more matching
There it is,
symbols,
Jordy.
move to your
He
planet of
already
your
mentioned.
choice.
Yep. I was just gonna say
Jordy
you
already
had
got
a
it.
commenter saying yeah.
Hey, Rex, I see you in there too.
Hello.
Wow, that was fun. All right,
Okay.
go for it, girl.
Okay, recovery. I get to XP.
I lost.
It was this.
It was awesome.
I mean, we still have
Armory.
a solid couple rounds. It just depends on the time frame here. I know we've.
Well,
Yeah, I think it's a good. We'll let Kristen finish out her turn and we'll see where it is.
Okay.
she could still win.
It's time.
Now, Jacob, what were they saying that the idea was for the amount of time this game would take once you kind of really get into
45
it?
minutes once you know the game. I mean, we're over explaining things and really enjoying the beautifulness that Alpha Clash offers here. I do see where once you know the game, easily could be done in 45 minutes. And some of it depends on how many players you have and if you're teaching and stuff like that. But we've really slowed down in talking and showing things and reading each card.
I would see like 2 players for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Once you start getting to 3, and then it gets interesting.
Yeah.
What was the max? I think it's
6.
6.
Yeah.
That would be
Insane.
wild.
I think it'd actually be a ton of fun.
It would.
Okay.
Oh, I could double check. I'm pretty sure it's 2 to 6.
Oh, that's a really good point, Jordy.
2 to 4 plus. What do you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It does say 45 to 90 minutes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, you forgot the dash. That makes sense.
Huh.
Okay,
What did
guys.
Jordy say?
saying it can become a memory game in all the excitement if you don't remember something.
Yeah.
That's how these games
Yeah, but that's
go,
kind of
isn't
fun
it?
in a way. It's
Right.
good to exercise that side of your brain.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then if you lose, you just challenge them to an Alpha Clash card game, and then you beat each other there.
While Kristen's probably winning the game, I'll say something, the 45-90. Those of you who know, Mama Stacy sometimes drops in the chat sometimes. Today she's talking about a thing, and she goes, "It's only 10,000. It's 10,000." And I looked at the number. The number was 10,950.
Whoops.
There's a big difference between those two numbers.
It's like, I died laughing. I was like, most people would round that to 11,000.
Or even 12. My wife would probably say 15.
Just to
Yep.
be safe. Sorry, that just made me think.
No,
Oh,
that's so
Mama
much fun,
Stacey
though.
Lore. That's how my mom does her math.
She's a dreamer.
10,000. Well,
Okay.
I mean, she's right. It was
Yeah.
in the 10,000s. It was just 50 away from 11,000.
Okay. I think I got it now.
What'd
Okay.
you do?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spell all my XP.
Ooh.
I want to get this card.
So you
what's
went through the
mine.
recovery phase, you're in the armory phase,
Yes.
you're getting what card?
Taking what's mine.
Oh, I'm not surprised. We should just put Kristen's card.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
That's cute.
Is DM Tails in there too?
Yeah.
Hey, DM Tails. What's up,
Hey,
Wes?
Wes.
Me? Who's me? This is me. So now I'm going to use my action phase, and I'm going to move over to 𝔸𝕐𝕙𝕒, and because I purchased 7 XP worth of cards, I get to take your planet.
Unbelievable.
Dude, she's so mean.
brutal.
and
So you get a
hold on,
gambit
there
point?
was something else. Huh?
You get a gambit point.
I did
And
get a
she can
gambit
do
point.
that because she has that card that lets
Yeah.
her do
I
the
have
conquest,
Zenith
not the
Prime.
overthrow.
Which I really wanted.
Now I have taking what's mine. You overthrow a controlled planet of your choice, then you may steal a something card from an opposing contender
No,
and
no, no.
attach it.
Oh no, you're right.
You may
Weapon
steal
card.
a weapon card from an opposing contender and attach it to a contender
No.
you control.
She's gonna
No.
take it.
No.
This one, yeah.
No. Oh my gosh.
Mine! I'm taking it. So this has been used, right?
Yep.
And then
That's
I
a u-
discard.
Wow.
Ah!
Are you done?
Yeah, I think so. I
Guys,
took over a planet, so I did one.
I do
Okay.
think the tract is that she was going to win.
She was
at
gonna
this
win.
point in time.
This is
I
where
like
the turnaround
He
happens.
may have the
So we're gonna
highest
stop
gambit
now,
point. Yeah,
guys.
we're done.
I win.
It's like when we played, what was that game with Zach?
Settlers of Catan.
Oh.
Oh,
Good
Taylor in
game.
the chat. Taylor.
Zach fell asleep, and they used his cards against me because I was winning.
She's very competitive, and it's so much fun.
She was totally winning. And Ryan and I look over, and the next thing you know, Zechariah, I love you, my brother. He was in
fine.
perfect form. Gone. And he slept like that the whole night.
And they used his
we're
cards
just
against me.
So we sacrificed Zach to take Kristen out.
evil. I think this would be a fun date night game for like the Curtises and us
Yes.
all get together.
Oh, man.
Oh, that would be
And,
so
yep,
fun.
exactly.
We could do like
Yeah.
couples against each other.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right.
Well, there
It's
is
up to
there is
6,
some
so-
game modes coming out.
Yeah.
That well, they're not out yet.
That would be so
but in the
fun.
official release, Jordy, I think you were hinting to them. There's some really cool game modes coming out.
Yes.
That allow for team plays and stuff like that. So, well, I want to know what's your guys' first impression.
Oh,
Did you
oh my
want to
gosh.
finish? Did you want to show how to do the final round of
Do you
tallying up
wanna
the
just
gambit
do
He
the
points?
final
won.
round?
Oh,
Do you want to show?
all right,
Because
all right.
there are different
Okay,
things that
all right.
impact
The end of
a
game
lot of different
bonus
factors.
Okay.
These?
So technically, we only did what? Half?
Yes,
6
correct.
rounds.
Did
That
6
was-
rounds?
yeah.
Okay.
So let's talk about this. Who has an awakened contender? Because I don't.
I have one.
So you each get a gambit point.
Do you want to
okay.
showcase the card?
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Well, now I can't read it.
That.
Here, give me your gambit.
So there's a
counter.
lot of different end of game points. Oh, that's fast.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
That's
They're at the
right.
bottom.
And then one gambit for each planet you control.
Okay.
So there's the advantage. So I only get
Three.
one for that.
And then one for each home planet you control. And I have 2 people on Zenith Prime. Woot! I am playing the long
And
game.
you
I was
took my
looking-
guy. You took my guy. I would have gotten a point otherwise.
I was looking through this.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, that's good.
And then one for every 5 XP worth of unspent XP.
I have exactly 5.
So you get one. And then one for every 5 XP worth of armory cards in your hand.
I had 5.
Okay. So I have 9, 12, 16.
15.
So I get
three
for me
for
too.
every 5.
Oh, no. I'm at 15 points. Sorry.
I have 16,
Oh.
so then I get 3 as well.
No. I'm at 15 gambit points.
Oh.
What are you at?
Dang, 13.
And I have 11.
What?
My card.
Ah!
I
So
did not get
part of the
that
reason I
card.
won is I had a lot of experience left over. I owned 3 planets. I had 2 of my places that were in planets.
Yes, I have the same.
That's crazy
Yeah.
though. That I didn't think
Good job, Michelle.
I'd already quit. Thank you, Michelle, because now I won.
I wasn't looking
Now
at
there's-
this.
And who knows what if you had continued playing? I mean, you had 4 more rounds here, so
Right, it could have changed.
I would have taken over
because all
one
my
planet.
special abilities would have unlocked on the next round. I would
Right.
have been back.
Ooh.
Well, and I was about to awaken and
Yeah.
smash some face too. So, I mean,
That's
that's fun. That is fun.
And I was way ahead because how many were you at when we ended?
Not a lot.
5,
5.
maybe?
I don't
and
know.
I was
Now
at
I'm at
8,
13.
but I only had 1 planet. You took all my armor.
It's like the end of Jeopardy.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's so
So
cool.
that was the downside of my strategy. I
Yeah.
didn't have enough planets at the end.
I mean, you got one stolen from you right there too.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
That's
that
cool.
was fun. So if you want to play this, you want to get it in 3 days. It releases on Game Found. No,
Game Found,
Yeah,
yeah.
the link's in the description below. The bot, our 𝗟𝑚𝑚𝑚𝑚 bot's been spamming it. It's a really fun game, honestly, and it's all in one core box. You can do a lot. I tell you what, it's better than any 𝘠𝑚𝑚𝑚𝑚 game ever made. You also have their lore book. If you're not interested in buying this yet, check out their lore books. They have a comic book that's out. It's fantastic.
Clash.
The art is
Yeah,
amazing.
Alpha Clash. Yeah. Then the card game itself, which kicks Magic the Gathering in the teeth.
Everybody drink.
I'm serious though, because Magic the Gathering, if you don't make 12 figures, then you ain't gonna keep up with their
Yes.
instant amount of IPs they release 2 a freaking month. And if you are keeping up with it, then you're a whale, and you have the credit card that never
Come
ends.
support us on Patreon.
Come on over, guys. We love you. No, I'm just kidding. But no, Alpha
Whale,
Clash.
but we love you.
They know they are.
Beautiful.
Though. They know they
beautiful
are.
Humpback whale.
Orcas. Free
But-
Willy.
Okay.
What I like about Alpha Clash is there is competitive play, but in our household, we have been doing just kind of leisure play, and that has been a blast because, like I said, it has a fun story element.
Yep.
The game flows so nicely, and there isn't like a mana burn or mana stuck where you're like, oh, I can't do this turn. Like, there isn't. Michelle, do you remember a turn where you couldn't do
Yes.
anything?
Yeah. No,
No.
not in this one.
Yeah. I love you.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good. She wasn't listening. It's all good.
Love it.
But links in the description below. Check it out. It's a great product. Scroll through it. Check it out. If you follow it now, I believe that you get a bonus when
Yes,
you
you
do
do.
back it. So check that out.
Click the follow. There's no harm in clicking the follow button.
Yeah.
Because if you do decide to back it or purchase it, you'll get the additional. Because I think
Do
it's
it.
technically
Do
a
it now.
pre-sale launch
Yeah,
campaign.
yeah. So
Pre-sale launch campaign.
seriously,
on
check it
Game
out. It's fun. We obviously took a long time to play, but we were starting to cruise through that pretty well at the
Oh
end.
my
Once you
gosh,
get to know
yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, look at it's-
I mean, my 10-year-old was picking it up. I think it says, I don't remember the ages it says on there. 13 and up. Yeah, so my 10-year-old's about that with games,
Yep.
a lot of board games.
10,000's almost 11,000.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. Also, while we're on the Rising Empire Studios, join us later this month because they are in their campaign for Genesis Returns.
Yep.
For the Alpha Clash card game, and we get to announce one of the cards coming out.
Dun,
I
dun, dun.
think it's September 26th. I can't remember. Saturday, off the top of my head. And last Saturday in the month here, I think, we will be announcing one of the cards.
Which camera's up? The big one?
Nope. Do you want me to switch?
No.
Yeah, sure.
No,
Switch
well,
to just us. Oh,
We
yeah.
got
I
it.
mean, maybe these are the spoiler cards. Maybe.
The 28th, yes.
Maybe.
September 28th, we will be announcing one of the cards coming out as Genesis Returns. Check out Alpha Clash. Links in the description below for the Rising Empire Studios YouTube channel, as well as the Game Found pre-sale launch. And then,
Wes, if you want to spend more money.
if you want to spend more money, Wes, check out our fanny packs.
Yay! We have more merch.
Wait, I'll put it here.
Check
Are
all
you
the
still on
things.
this one, Michelle?
Full camera.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Let me go back to showing our spoiler cards.
So we have a merch store. It should show up on YouTube. Check it out, though. Avenue Studios on, is it Teespring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, Teespring.
Kristen set it up. Teespring. There's shirts. There are fanny packs. There's mugs. There is a cool camping mug with our logo, so you can clink and drink with us on Druid's Table.
There's socks.
There's
Dan likes
socks. I do like socks.
There's a fanny pack. How can you listen?
Purple.
I better see you at a
other
con
colors,
wearing
but-
a fanny pack.
I chose purple for Jacob.
For Jacob.
I'll be wearing the fanny pack. All right.
Here you go. Look at that. So good. So check out our merch store, and
This would definitely hold a nice Alpha Clash deck.
that's
Ooh.
true.
Listen, wait, no, there's a little pocket in the backside. You put your Alpha. You could be ready to battle like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
I love it.
Or like,
Yeah!
I'm thinking like Pokemon,
Yeah.
you're walking by and all of a sudden you look at each other.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Wow, we just smashed a bunch of shows together on
House
that
of the
one.
Cards.
Yes, Wes already ordered a shirt. Thanks, Wes.
Oh, Wes, thank
guys.
you.
Check out our merch store. And then last and one of my most exciting announcements before we go to our outro is the DC 20 campaign. We are beginning in October. We were hoping to have a teaser trailer out before that a little bit. Austin, Curtis, and I, shout out my brother Austin, we're working on that right now. The biggest news, of course, is that one of the players in our DC 20 campaign is Eddie, also known as 𝔸𝕝𝕐 on Discord. He is the lead game developer for DC 20. He is the man right next to Dungeon Coach, making the system what it is. We will be playing an 8 to 10 session campaign set in the world of 𝔸𝕗𝕗 from the Bomb Squad campaign using DC 20
Every Thursday.
9 p.m. Eastern, starting October 3rd. Skipping Halloween and Thanksgiving because they're on Thursdays this year, so that's how it goes. But otherwise, join us for that. Check it out. Eddie is an awesome guy. I can't wait for you guys to see the character he's playing. He's really diving into our lore and helping us build the coolest characters in DC 20.
Based off the Bomb Squad campaign setting.
Yep.
In the future.
In the future, after 100 years after Bomb Squad, what happens? So,
I get to lead that mess.
yes, he does.
And on October 23rd or on October 3rd, we're going to shout out the other Dan's birthday.
Oh,
Have
Dan's
a cake.
good.
Dan's
No way,
good birthday.
really?
So
Dan's good
Happy
we will
birthday.
have a cake.
Well, not till October 3rd.
We will
October
remember.
We
Third.
probably won't. I'm just kidding.
We will try to
And I will eat a cake.
My wife
Shout
will.
out- keep reminding us because we gotta do something.
Well, we'll have to have a
now.
cake.
That'll be our session 0 for the DC 20
Because
campaign.
Austin will be here.
Austin,
And you're here.
Yep.
So
Let's have a
the
cake.
Dan and
Perfect.
Curtis is.
Awesome.
I love
Cake.
it.
All right. I think that's it.
I do.
This was a lot of fun. Check it out. This has been another fantastical playtest with Avenue Studios on Druid's Table. Do give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to follow the adventure. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing force known as Avenue Studios by joining our Patreon or our Locals community or becoming a member on YouTube or Rumble. Doing so not only helps us continue to create high-quality content, but you'll also gain access to bonus content as well as our private Discord where you can chat with us, play Westmarch Kingmaker campaign, join Bridgetown, join the Adventures Guild, watch out for the Blackened Hearts. Those in the know what I'm talking about. Join that game and so much more. Don't forget to check the links in the description below for the sound, music, and ambience that we use. Shout out to Tabletop Audio tonight that we were using a lot. And of course, to Rising Empire Studios and Cosmic Conquest. Follow that pre-sale launch campaign on GameFound. And thank you so much for joining the adventure. We will see you next time. My rabbi, clink and drink.